Hello, hello, and welcome back to Nine Souls, where we find ourselves deep in the warehouse. Last episode we met Yan Lao, who is the soul here in the warehouse. One of the 10 souls in the council and responsible for overseeing the warehouse. Yan Lao sees himself as a wise elder and attaches great importance in etiquette and proprietary. So I presume that's who we're going to face. We bought the map off this guy here. How much monies have we got? Do we need money? I don't think we do actually. So let's pop back to the pavilion and just get the map unlocked. Spend some of our gin. I don't know when the next boss fight will be. However, it could be any time. So as per usual, I would quite like... something's going on here. But as per usual, I would quite like to get rid of our gin, because we always face the risk of losing it. Let's see what Sean... I think we have some presents to give him as well. And he's here speaking to Kwafu. Hey kid, are those bubble milk tea flavoured hydration rations? Yeah, Yi gave them to me and told me to add hot water to make them sweet. Make it sweet? Oh, you ignorant child. Untold numbers of Solarians needed at least 1 cup a day. Relying on the sugars in these drinks is to nourish their withered souls. Do you need one every day, Uncle Chubby? He's got pizzazz, I'll give that to him. No, he quit a long time ago. This travel mug is filled with a drink that only looks like bubble tea. It's been centuries since I last had some real tapioca bubbles. This is probably my greatest regret. If I'm going to die anyway, why not make it a sweeter ordeal? Because you get stuck going up the stairways to heaven. God, back off the guy, yeah? Well, that doesn't matter now. I'll have you know that I tore through half a new Kunlun without finding a single pack of these. And now you're just going to let a monkey swallow that? Swallow what might be the last pack? This is disgrace. If you like it so much, I wouldn't mind. Oh no, that won't do. I'm an adult. I do not steal snacks from children. It's okay. I probably wouldn't know how to eat it right anyway. No, Yi gave it to you. I really shouldn't. Okay then, I guess I'll... But if you insist, I will humbly accept your offer. Here you go. Right, so I wonder what that did. So obviously these gifts are all having some kind of impact. Our tree's not grown. Oh, is this new? I feel like this wasn't here before. Can't interact with it. Is there anything we can do here? We can interact with Ru Yi, but I'm not going to. I'm itching to get to that chest. It's not going to happen soon. Did we get another poison thing? I think we did, didn't... No, we didn't. Well, I guess the easiest way is to speak to this guy. Oh, we did. Oh, okay. The medicinal citrine is an item we give him. Okay, so I think this should be our second one, so it should raise our health again. You just ate it without second thought. You could smell it, right? For something that's been fermented, the smell's not that bad. I'm not sure if you can hear my cat wailing in the background. He is okay. He's a Bengal, so they're very vocal cats, so apologies if that's coming through. But it's animal feed. So what? If livestock can eat it, why can't I? Did you know that animal feed can sometimes taste better than the food we eat? Can it? Maybe. And we should, yeah, he's going to give us some of his special brew now. We're going to go on a bit of a trip. Let's go bottoms up. It's been a while since I met my match. The others in the village can't keep up and they won't even try. Bunch of cowards. Good drinking buddies aren't easy to come by. Though I did have a couple of buddies back in my hometown. Oh, that's how. How's the alcohol over there? We should go try it out one day. We should. If you were going to go from here to my house, okay. There goes the drunkard talking nonsense. Here we go. There isn't a single place I can't walk to. When I got drunk walking back from the bus stop to my house, I always felt like, you know, I could sprint forever. I wonder if any of you guys had that sort of sensation. Right, so yeah, we raised our health again. We have got another gift, but I'm just going to hold off for the time being. We got another gift for Sean now. I will give him that. See what that's about. The immortal painting. Want to see? It's a painting I found in the ancient temple. A painting, sure. I know where it can hang it. English is hard. It's a pretty early morning here where I am, and my wife has taken my son out to soft play. So I thought I'd get a bit of a recording session in. Should I be looking at this person or this tree? I'm not sure, but that person is probably the Kunlun Immortal. So the person's at the bottom of the painting, looks like. Okay. The Kunlun Immortal, do you know him? I was just looking at him, and is that supposed to be our character? There are some similarities. I don't think so. He's just a myth. He's said to have lived for thousands of years, attuning to the Tao in the forest of ancient Kunlun. I've never been one to believe in these made-up folktales, though. Even if the mortal is fake, the person who painted this is super talented. There was a time when the literati fled to Kunlun Island away from the fires of war. The artist might have been one of them. I think he might have actually met the immortal. That's so awesome. It's all just simple lines of ink. But why does it look so beautiful? Paintings during the millennia of inquiry all looked like that. If this is an original, it would be pretty valuable. Artists don't paint to make money. I disagree. They've got to get by in life. Not if you were to ask an antique dealer. Okay, so we gave the gifts, we increased our health, and how much money? We wanted to get the map, didn't we? I'm just thinking, right, let's have a quick look at the upgrades, because before we spend our money on getting the map, actually, I want to see how much we have to pay for stuff like this, because we have got quite a few chips, if I remember correctly. We can upgrade our pipe, that is much needed. Arrows are even better, if that asks me. So let's have a look to see if we can get to 2,500. We had 600 odd already. Oh yeah, definitely. We can get to 2,500, no problem here. But I'm forgetting, we don't actually have to... that's not going to take us, we have to do this one. Yeah, we don't actually have to spend money to unlock the map, so we're obviously doing both. Oh yeah, last episode we got our air dash as well. So let's modify that and get this. Okay, and we need 800 to get that, which we don't have the gin for. So now we got 4 shots to our bow, and our bow is upgraded as well. So that's pretty good. Just ran past the dude. Alright, let's give him the warehouse chip. Here, a new map data chip. Actually, if you need it, could I also ask Abacus to help? You two, incapable. Stop. Interfering. Alright, calm down. Map data reveal, quick, take it. Okay, right. So, let's walk back to the last node. Yeah, so I think that bow upgrade will be extremely useful. So it seems like warping did rest. At least it restocked our arrows. So let's carry on here. We went up there already. There was a chest. So I think just to have a look on the map, it kind of looks like we're heading in the direction to rejoin the lift. Maybe that's up. I'm not sure. But the Chiyu, I can't remember his name now, but the vendor, the sort of poetic android, he wants to meet his brother on this side. So this is how we're going to do that. This is getting the bridge reactivated. There we go. And let's quickly pop and speak to him. Because he gave us this little bit of a quest. Chiyu, yeah. No words can express my gratitude for what you have done. If you're willing, I would like to bequeath you with a treasure as a token of gratitude. If you would like to barter, ask away. I shall await your departure before moving on. Okay. Oh, Revival Jade. Ah, that's only 2. I mean, yeah, it only revives us with 25% health, and I'm hoping we'll have some, like, invincible frames as well. When we get revived, so we don't get caught dying. But that's a good gift, and I would probably say that's better than what we're using at the moment. We're using the arrow parry trick, and I can't remember the other one that we're using at the moment. But let's have a look. So yeah, okay, we're not using that. That's our charge time when standing still. Revival Jade is quite good. We did get another one which I thought might be quite good, did we? No. Okay, so let's do that. It just gives us a bit of a safety blanket, I think. But that has exhausted where we're going, so looks like there's a way over to the right here. Oh, I did not see that. Right, let's get rid of him. Okay, how am I gonna get back? I guess I can just time it. So, just to make things a little easier, I'm gonna kill that dude, and then let's time this next one like so. We kind of want to go up here, possibly. Okay, do a little action like that. Hopefully this guy doesn't see us. Kind of looks like there's something down there, but possibly not. Let's just stick to the side of this. Actually, I would quite like to go... Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Takes a little bit of time to do this. Right, we can just stay on top of this one. Yeah, let's carry on going to the right here. So we want to stick to this. Ah, I'm not sure how this is working. Do something like that. I'm not sure why it destroyed that one there, but I'm grateful, ignorant brat. Calm down. Oh nice, so we got a hack point which is going to give us this lift, which is going to take us down there. Shortcut. We're good for health at the moment. So this guy throws projectiles at me. We can go up there. Okay, let's leave that way for now. Oh. This looks fine. We've got a turret up there, so we want to... There's a chest up there. Virtual reality device. Another gift for Sean. Sean, the Draconis Anima is a head-mounted virtual reality device from the Shang Kingdom. It simulates all five senses by it simulates all five senses by sending signals directly to the brain. And we've got some sort of access point up here. This looks tricky. Probably should have went then, but I just stopped to assess what's going on. Oh, this is going to be a bit tough for me. Steady as she goes. There we go. Oh, don't want to lose it now. Cool. So we're still in range here, so there must be something that keeps us in range. Don't believe there's anywhere else we can go. Oh. I see that one's got cracks on it. Okay, let's go back. Oh, where was that? That was just over here. Let's just have a look. What good does that do? I don't quite understand what that's done. Okay. Let's go across up here to the left. I'm not sure what that is. This one of them. Oh. Okay, so he's gonna move these. Oh my god! Attack. Can I just walk across this? Can. Oh. So we're going to be able to destroy. Don't, please don't. So destroy this. This is. There we go. Advanced component, right. Large amounts of gin. So I'm not sure exactly what that's done for us. Oh yeah, we can go down here. Are we actually dying here? Okay, let's flip this. Oh, they're going to keep coming. I can't see my health. Do we have health here? Do they keep coming? They just kind of don't hurt me. Some doors here. Is the idea that we would have faced this gauntlet without the robot, which we wouldn't be able to do easily anyway. Okay, and we wouldn't be able to destroy these boxes, right? So we eject here, pretty sure. So we kept our health. Got a good amount of gym from that as well, actually. We did pick up a few other bits and bobs, but I'm not sure what we picked up then. So anyway, warehouse database, boundless repository, inventory records. Inventory status good. System update. 8-men material batch 267 has arrived at the transmutation factory. Hexachrome vault records encrypted and cannot be viewed. This fully automated logistic network was developed using a patent from one of Yan Lao's ancestors. The levitating crates are stacked to maximize space efficiency. The system automatically transports required material to each area and replenishes them regularly while also connecting and recycling waste materials. Right. I mean, have they not heard of forklifts? You know, you don't need all this super cool stuff to... so this is a box fast travel. It's going to take us somewhere deeper. I mean... This is risky stuff anyway, isn't it? If I knew that there was, like, big lasers, you just wouldn't get in, would you? Like, there's death rays and stuff. But I guess Yi is pretty fearless. Oh, is that a sister? How are you doing, dear brother? Today, the last store in town closed its doors. Life has become a lot more inconvenient. But don't worry, I've been managing. I scrubbed clean the big jar in the backyard and picked a bunch of vegetables. The jars seemed massive in my memory, enough to fit the both of us. Now they look so small in comparison. So, there's no way she's real. No way. Yi? You're right. You're in here, right? You can't hide from me. Come on in, sister. So how small are we? Oh god. Oh, they are pretty big jars. It smells like pickled veggies in here. Keep it down or Mum and Dad will find us. It's okay. Mum's looking for you way over in the other courtyard. What are you reading? I want to read it too. Go away. This is a book about talisman and nothing fun about it. Hey, you're reading these again. Mum's gonna get real mad if she finds you. Dad says science makes people violent. Yi's anything to go by, that's probably true. Reading these books will make us... Why else do you think I'm hiding in this pickle jar? Don't believe that nonsense. Ignorant country folk can only understand the world through their prejudices. Science is a simple tool. Whether it's good or evil rests in the user and how they use it. Okay. I don't get science, but I know you'll definitely do no wrong. I've been waiting to tell Mum and Dad you're only rebellious because you want to prove that you're worthy.
No.
That's not the case, silly. I don't have to prove anything. Once I succeeded and excel, they'll see how wrong they were. Can we go outside, Yi? Dad wants to take us to the seaside. They didn't mean it. I'm sure they just wanted you to come out so we could play together. Not interested. You go have fun on your own. I knew you'd say that. Fine. She's gonna dob on us. Then I'll just have to stay right here. You can you read it to me? How do you pronounce that? You're squishing me. Yeah, I don't think we're speaking to his sister in real time. I think this is some kind of simulation. My guess is that she's uploaded herself to this tree thing. And we're speaking to, like, her in the live stream kind of thing. I'm sealing the jar now. Over the winter, they'll ferment and be ready to eat next year. Unless she's still on the home planet. I don't know if I'll get to taste them myself, but this year's greens were so lush. I pickled the best ones. Well, no, the home planet was destroyed, right? If you ever come back, just whip up a steaming pot of rice and we'll have a feast ready. So we're in the inner warehouse and it's got some sort of motifs in them. I'm wondering if all the boss rooms have got a motif. They have. But then there are other rooms without a motif, so an emblem or something. Cannot go to the right there. So let's head this way. heard something. Okay, we got another one. Whatever that is. Does that give him the shield? Got a one-way door there. Okay, we're one-bopping them. Let's see what this is about over here. Okay, so can I jump dash? Okay, this is quite hard. Okay, we can jump dash and still retain our charge up. So let's do that. Okay. I have no idea what that did. I'm sure it done something useful. So we've got some power cords here. Got what looks like an activation of some point up there. I don't know. Oh, this is the statue on the map. Before we activate that, oh nice, okay, there was something. Do I want to activate this now? Sure. Warning, the elevator system is currently low on power. Please turn on the power supplies on both sides before boarding. Okay. These are where these cables go to then, I guess. And where did the second cable go? It went down to that one-way door. So it wants us to go down. So we go up. It's kind of logic. Calm down. Okay, we've got 3 activation, one of them. Okay. Yeah, so Jin is pretty easy to come by. It's just the loss of it is. I like this animation. This is cool. Like the cable's slightly stretching. They're under tension, but it's a nice little physics thing. So we're going to activate the lift here. It's going to be our shortcut. I mean, that's my presumption. That will allow us to... I think that will allow us to go down and get the cable there. Let's carry on up here. What are we looking like in this room? Right, okay. Oh, somehow I managed to click the edge of that. Oh, I can't parry and I've done it again. Right. Focusing. We've got a gatekeeper there. I parried that. Clearly. And I parried that. We have got an extra heal last episode. Is this a guy that we're going to have to do the spin thing on him? Okay. We're going to have to deal with this guy first. Where are you running to? Come back. Okay. Here we go. Okay, that's one of them emblems. Okay. I like this mechanic of these sort of gatekeepers. They're kind of, I don't know why, they're kind of fun. They're not hard. It's just something quite nice to do. No respect for an elders, not a slither. Okay, this guy here. I feel like I am landing these parries, but I'm really not. And I mean that sincerely as well. I don't feel like I'm doing anything different. Wait, is that dude got a chest on his back? Yeah, I feel like I'm landing these. Don't know. Yeah, maybe there's something wrong with the controller. I gotta blame something and not myself. Here's our next one of these guys. I think it might be the fact that I'm using like the pad of my finger to press the left trigger, and really that's not quick enough. I need to really use the point of my finger. Right. Right, okay, this is a bow usage if I've ever seen it. Oh. Okay. We've got another advanced component. Nice. So that's where we fell down from. We are very close to a save point, so I'm not too bothered about restocking our health or anything like that. Oh, goodness. This guy's got a shield. Okay, there's a shortcut up there. Let's charge this up. Looks like we're pretty safe down here. What did that do? Just get this activated. Okay. Right, we can stick to the side here. Looks like this side is the safe side. Okay, we need to go on this side. Oh, there's one of the power things that we need to turn off. Let me know what the volume's like for you guys as well. I noticed, especially when we was fighting our last boss, Gormang, me speaking over the boss music was super loud, so I have lowered down the volumes quite a little bit. This is a door. There is something. That's the way we came. Okay, so could we go this way? We could. So let's pop our head in here first. Yeah, I couldn't. I don't record on a separate audio track, so I couldn't do anything to adjust it. So if you ever find the volume too loud and you can't hear the narration, or maybe you like not hearing the narration, then that's fine. Let's do this. We've got a... Right, oh, okay, so we got another terminal. So how do we access that back there? Did I just miss it? Oh, don't want to be doing that. Somehow we got out of that. Okay, yeah, I just missed this terminal here. I presume this is going to be a timed one, possibly. No, okay, so I don't want to. What good was that? That done nothing good, right? Oh, okay. So that was not good. That was not good. Actually, risk. Oh my goodness. A risk of dying here just through complacency. So I think what we have to do is we have to reverse the direction on this one. Go in the other one. That's not... Come on, buttons. There we go. Right. Okay, let's not mess up here. Yeah, so now this direction is reversed. We can send our nymph up in this one. And then we can reverse it again on the way back. Okay. So that should open the door. And then we need to reverse this again. Oh, it looks like once you're in the vents you have unlimited range, I think. Okay. Ah, goodness me. Wrong button. I don't know why that didn't kill us. I thought we was one hit away from dying there. A molten Tianma hide. The hide of a Tianman releases deadly toxins. When rubbed, it becomes a tough, leathery material after being dried, but it needs to be handled with care. So I'm guessing that is another food stuff for Shenong. No. Okay, body get. I need to actually reverse this now, don't I? Honestly, not the most enjoyable puzzle. Probably just because I messed it up quite a few times, to be honest. But I guess it wasn't so much a puzzle. It just took a lot of sort of orders of, you know, operation. I want to go back this way now. Put it like that, and okay. Let's top up the health. Now, how do we get the? So we powered up that Froggo. We need to find a way to do this one, which should be able to. Okay, so just like that, I guess. That one was a lot more simple than the last. I locked myself out. So it looks like we get one error, but I think the error. I'm not sure how it works. Maybe we get multiple errors, but I'm just failing due to time once I make the error. Cool. So I think this room is pretty much 100% completed. I'm not going to worry about you. Let's save it. But we're going to head down the elevator here. I'm anticipating that we're going to face our next boss. Since we're so deep into the warehouse now. Right. So we got something going on here. Hurry. There's something in the vat there. Yan Lao, that's the name. Bastard. How are you so fast? What I mean is, you may be motivated, but you're still too impulsive, young man. One day, my old father came to me with an antique music record. As he was leaving, the old man accidentally tripped on the doorstep. His frail body clung tightly to the record as he fell, as if it were more precious than his own life. I rushed to help him, and that's when he said to me, "That was a close one. You almost missed out on listening to this." At that moment, I had an epiphany. I finally understood what they were so keen on protecting. It's, you know, we are all shadows of our ancestors. 83%, just a bit more. Just a tiny bit. You've been acting shifty since I got here. What are you doing back there? Have you been trying to buy time? Much like my father's old records, I also have an ancient artifact here I'd like to show you. 98, 99. Educate yourself. That's how I got this to this position. So we're going to battle what's in this vat, I presume. Okay. Reappearing. Here we go. Xingtian. Can't dodge that one. Oh, I see. Okay. Can I move, please? Can I move? Okay. Can I move? Might not use these. Let's get full health. Right, you really do get in the death cycle with this guy. Not sure if these are parable, but... Oh, he's getting help. So it seems like when he recovers health, when he recovers health, if I do a power attack, then that stops him recovering health. Nice. The music didn't stop then. I was dreading the worst. Pretty fun boss. I'm not sure if that was a boss or a mini boss. Didn't take long, maybe 5 attempts, I think. But the mechanics super different from any other boss that we've dealt with so far. Really relied on you using this move. If you only had this move and you didn't have the upgrade bow move, I think it would be a world of pain. The bow that can shatter shields really did work on this. This takes quite a long time to charge. Maybe if you had the rune that allowed it to quick charge if you're standing still, that would be a good one. But the bow is just instant, right? So you can knock him out of it straight away. And the fight is quite short if you don't allow him to heal. Another little tip that I sort of picked up then was, you know, start your parry when his axe is vertical in the air. And you can parry, attack, parry, attack, parry, attack in every one. So it's just a good little opportunity to get damage down. Anyway, let's press on. Ancient weapon console, Battle Lord prototype storage, occupant 1 of 2. So is there one out in the world somewhere else? In the late turbulent era, a Jiangxi soldier efficiently began to decline. The Yi Kingdom pumped its resources into a new endeavour, the Battle Lore project. Using its state-of-the-art transmutation technology, they fused Solarians with animal genes and combined them with mechanical skeletons to augment their destructive power as war machines. However, these creations lacked independent cognition and often went berserk. In the end, the project was terminated due to the ceasefire. Okay, so these are Jiangxi soldiers, which already had their minds removed and replaced with the computer chips. But then they've fused them with animal parts and given them mechanical skeletons. You know, I don't know. I was going to say, at which point do you just build a soldier from scratch, right? You replace his body, you replace his mind. Okay. Snap this, whatever this is. Okay. 20 gin, is that it? Thunderburst bomb. An ancient weapon can be handed over to Kwafu. Legend has it that a famous Fangshi destroyed an entire company of men from G with Thunderburst bombs. Lear later banned the use of this weapon due to its excessive lethal power. So, is it a napalm? Is that what that is? We've got a lift here that takes us down. And we got this lady that we found in the Daybreak Tower. You finally arrived, my friend. I knew we'd meet again. Ordinary passengers shouldn't have access to this zone. Let's not fret over such trivialities. Take a look around you. Isn't it breathtaking, this vast sea of Solarian heritage, all stored within the boundless repository? An old man riding on a duster passed by just now. Did you see where he went? I know you're looking for Yang Lao, and I also know what you plan to do with him. I wanted to come down to the repository while it's still operational to see all of this treasure with my own eyes. And persuade me not to destroy these antiques? Hardly. Most believe that by preserving antiques, their beauty can somehow be recreated, but I disagree. To take something here as an example, have you ever read The Parting Missive? My teacher forced me to memorize it. It was written by a tyrant from the ancient kingdom of Ji. Ji Tong. The writer's name is Ji Tong. As their last king, he was an ambitious sovereign and an outstanding calligrapher. As for him being a tyrant, that's just a matter of opinion. It was centuries ago when he tried to unite the 9 kingdoms of Penglai by force. In the end, he was defeated by Lear and his Fangshi guild. He wrote this missive just as Lear's forces began to storm his palace, and then after finishing it, he took his own life. The overflowing vitality behind his words can only be felt in the very moment he put those words to paper. He poured his sorrow and indignation into each and every brushstroke. That is something that future generations can neither emulate nor reproduce. That's just your romantic fantasy of ancient times. We can't even prove whether it was actually written by Ji Tong. Indeed. In my humble opinion, perhaps the parting missive need not be immortalized. Is this Jitong? I doubt it. Ancient relics are like fireworks in the night sky. Their value comes from a fleeting moment of splendor. Compared to that magnificent moment, why would you cling to eternal beauty? People find it hard to let go of certain things. Even if the end comes for us all, would it be so hard to just let it go? I didn't know you were such a pessimist. Pessimist? Not at all. I don't speculate. I only speak of what is already known. The truth always lies in the hexagrams. Does this have to do with your supernatural powers of divination? If it's so accurate, why don't you tell me what happened next? Gladly. These containers and treasures will eventually be buried. They will form the grave that will house Soul Yang Lao. Really? I don't really care how Yang Lao meets his maker in the end. But if I catch you tipping him off, this will be our last conversation. Worry not, the matter has been settled, so I cannot interfere. Quit encouraging me to spoil the surprise and go verify yourself, my friend. Farewell until we next meet. Until next time. Who is this person? So it hasn't given us their name, which is a little unusual. Normally, normally we speak a few lines and then... Oh, what's going on here? Whatever it is, I don't want to know. But yeah, normally a character in this game will introduce himself after like the second line and you get their name or something like that. But that's like the second encounter and we still don't know their name. So maybe they are more than what they seem. But that was a pretty fun episode. I'm not sure if that was a boss or sub-boss. So far the first boss has been by far the hardest for me. But anyway, until next time, bye bye.